Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, my friend, my name is Kurnia Arisa Songko. I am from B class. Okay, I am in here. I will share my memory embracing experience. At the time of elementary school, I was a ceremonial officer. At the time, I felt nervous, and then I become a flag raiser. Because nervous, I flee the flag until the color were reversed. Then I reversed the color of the flag. And the next, I continued to fly and the flag. My friends uh, like it at the time of the incident. That's where I feel very embarrassed. There I began to believe myself to be a ceremony officer again. Okay, my friend, what I told you about embracing apparent experience. I am sorry. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nasitin Yuginanti. I'm from B class. Today, I want to tell you about my embarrassing memory. One day, at my house, there were guests. Mom made a tea for them, but the sugar is run out. So my mother told me to buy sugar at the shop. Because I in hurry, I didn't pay attention to whose slippers I was wearing, and I just go back to my house. After giving the sugar to my mom, I went go back to the terrace because my gadget is in there. After that, after see my slippers is no in the rack, I so confused. Who have these slippers? I never see that. And when I see the slippers, so there was someone from the shop shouted at me. He say, "Hey, come back, come back here with my slippers. You are wearing to the shop. You are wearing the wrong slippers." And I also shy line return to the shop and return the slippers was wearing. I very embarrassing about that, and many people heard that is loud to me, and I returned the slipper was wearing a layer and apologized to him. That's all from me. Thank you very much for listening my embrace memorize. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Setiawan and I'm from B class. Now I want to tell you about my embarrassing experience or embarrassing moment. So that's happened when I was training at hotel for about 2 years ago, and I'm training in housekeeping department at public area section. Usually I with my senior, but you know lah, my senior is always leave me alone. smoking, and I do it myself. And you know, public toilet, the door have key to lock out, right? Because usually if toilet used by guests, that door is locked out. But at the time, no, there's no lockout. So I think I can clean toilet. And you know what happened when I open the door? I see gas certificate with smoking, and you know, after that, he just see me, and I see him. And a while, you know, and I'm close to the door, and I run. I run, and I'm speechless after that. That's my embarrassing moment. So, that's all from me. Thanks for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
My friend, my name without vegetables, and I cook with vegetables, and then my guest very angry to me, and I be say about this because I have mistake about guest order. And I have some embarrassing moment again when I go to school, but my uniform is wrong, and then I have again when I when I when I when I wrong make uniform in school, and I say about this activity. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, guys. So today I want to tell you about my embarrassing moment. So my embarrassing moment start when I in state vocational high school. When I in state vocational high school, I do on the job training on Hotel Santika Premier Gubeng Surabaya. So when I on the job training, I on the job training to be waiters. So if you ever work in a restaurant, you must know about what the job is of waiters. The job of waiters is you can to be a coffee runner, you can to be a buffet man, or you can to be a passing man, or in hotel later we call it floor man. When someday I on the job training to be a floorman. When I to be floorman, I clear up the plate glass. So I grab the plate glass like this. So I pick up the plate in my hand. I pick up. So when I pick up the plate, the gas throw up in my head. Throw up in my hand. So I feel mostly and in my head. So I was control my plate trap and my plate falling down and break in the floor. Dah! Rah! I feel oh yeah. I so confused when I falling the plate down. All of person in a restaurant they silent for 1 minute and look at me like and I still remember when the guest one of guests say to me, Ya Allah brother be careful. Terus I feel so shy when I feel so shy and then I apologize to the guest. I'm sorry sir, I break the plate from to you and the guest laugh. No problem. Oh, thank you because you throw up my because you handling my throw up. Oh yes sir, I'm so sorry. Oh no problem. This is 100,000 for you. I give it for you. Oh I feel happy, shy at the same time. After that I call the SAS or a hotelier call a public area to cleaning the plate. After that I run to my back office. Thank you guys. You want to listen my embracing moment. Thank you for your attention and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, good afternoon. Come back to my channel. In this time, I want to make some videos about explaining about my embarrassing moment. This story happened 2 years ago when I studied at vocational high school Tribrita. One day on Monday, my class got presentation class meeting. Before that, I didn't prepare well. Unfortunately, I chose a first speaker to explain explain the presentation. I presented about how to increase tourism place and how to increase hotel occupancy. So when I start my explain and my present, I'm very blank and I'm very confused because I didn't prepare well and I didn't understand because I didn't understand about the material. So in my present, I'm very unfluently and breaking up to tell about the material. So my classmates help me to explain. In the last time I got Q&A time and 5
from my classmate give me five questions about. Luckily, I can answer it with well. And in the last, I got hard question from my teacher, and I can answer it, but just a little bit, because the question is very hard and must to research research. So I just say a little and very shy. My old friend just keep quiet because my teacher is art teacher. So my all of classmates very scary. The teacher was a good teacher, but it's very hard to give punishment until my friend got punishment to clean all of areas park and all of toilet in the school. I'm very helpful to him because very I can mind it because it's very deep to give punishment. I think it's just enough for me. Maybe this story can you can you get good good value. And the last I say thank you to watch my video. See you again.
Hi guys, I'm Wijustari from Big Class. I want to tell you about my embarrassing moment and when I met my friends at the coffee shop and I sat on the long chair and beside me is my friend, and then I want to charge my phone, but the plug is so far from me and the plug's position beside my friend. And then I asked to my friends that I want to change seat with her because she said no, and then I pull her hand and she pulled my hand too, and then my chair's upside down, and the situation is Saturday night, so the coffee shop so crowded and many people saw me like this, and I'm so embarrassing. I think I want to take plastic to cover my face, but I just can't calm, and I back to my chair again, and many people just see me like okay guys, that's all from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ani Wahyuni. I want to tell you about my embarrassing moments. My embarrassing moments is last night. Last night, I went to accompany my younger sister to Indomaret and I immediately rushed while I was still wearing my nightgown or pyjama and had not had time to change clothes. Then I arrived at Indomaret. I was seen by many people who were shopping there and I was very embarrassed. And then I told my younger sister to be fast for shopping and I am very embarrassing. And I impressed Indomaret look at me because my clothes and I don't wear mask. Really, last night is embarrassing moments for me and I want to it again if I don't hurry. That's all from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Putri Rizka Fatra Bedina. I am from Bikres. I want to tell about my embarrassing moment. This incident happened when I was in first grade in vocational high school. I got home from the school. The day just rained, and my house is in the village, so the road has a little damage and bit muddy. I have a friend. The house of my friend is are not too far from my house. He usually has a coffee in the coffee shop near my house. I am also embarrassed then he called me from the distance if I from the school, and at the time I was nervous because I wanted to pass the coffee shop, but from the opposite direction there was a car, so I must go off from the road because I live in the village, so the road is so narrow. After the car passed me and I want to go back to the road, there was a rocks and made my tires miss and I fell in the road and I fell in front of the coffee shop earlier, and he and his friend helped me and he said, are you sleepy? If so, why you are sleeping in the road? He and his friend mocked me and I love to cover myself and I I got up and I go home. This is my story about the embracing moment. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sania. I'm from big class and now I want to tell you about my embarrassing moment. That day I was I was at elementary school, and that day was a sports lesson, and the lessons that day was swimming lessons. So me and my classmates went to the nearest swimming pool. The boys have changed their clothes and they have start to swim or just play with the water, but the girls have not changed their clothes. Me and my friend walked around the swimming pool. You know that my friend walked at dry floor, but not me. I'm sorry. I mean, I walked on a wet floor. There is water from swimming pool. I walked on it without wore my shoes, and I slipped up. My right thigh was so sick. All of my friends and the teacher laughing at me. No, I'm sorry, laughed at me, and then I stand up, and then my friend helped me to stand it up. I think that's not too embarrassing, but I feel so embarrassed at that moment. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Putri Evianti from B class. Now I'm going to tell you about my embarrassing moment. Yesterday, I and my friends decided to cut our hair. So we went to salon. We went around the boarding house, and then we found salon near town square, and we decided to camp there. After we stopped our motorcycle placed in front of the door of the salon. We don't move from the motorcycle. First, what I did with my friend is we saw the banner and we read the banner. And in the banner, it rated that the price of haircut is 35,000 rupiah. After we saw the price, we decided to went to another salon. But the embarrassing moment is when we knew that the cutter have been saw us from the window, and we just went from the salon. We cut our hair in there, and after that we go to another salon, and we found the second salon beside of our boarding house. In there the salon is more small from the first salon, and we decided our heart to move from the motorcycle and cut our hair. So we cut our hair to the second salon, and after we cut our hair, the price is more cheap from the first salon, just 15,000 rupiah. So that's all from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I want to tell you about embracing moment. One day I was cooking eggs to my father in my hometown. As usual, people cook eggs. I have to prepare ingredient. After that, I beat the eggs and I add salt. But at that time, I did not salt but sugar, and I did not release at all. After I cooked, I served it to my father. Immediately at the meal, my father is very happy because I have served it. I will stick to the first bite, then tell me how come it tasty sweet, and I was surprised. Huh? And I feel it too, and it was really sweet. After I found out I ran to the kitchen to see the ingredient that I had used it, and that's where I realized that I did not add salt but add sugar. How I'm very shy in front of my father, and that's all for me. Thank you for attention. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, my name is Elsa Mutipanutul. I am here. I will tell about embarrassing when I shower. At that time, I took a shower accompanied by my friend. This story happened when I ate Scott Red Island in the morning. I woke up early to take about. I went to bed. My friend, after taking about, I forgotten to bring my towel, so I call my friend to get the towel, but my friend has gone so high. Have I but my have I run to camp with naked. That's the embarrassing story from my videos, and thank you very much. Good luck.